What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing just a quick little update video today. Yeah, this is probably already the 10th batch of eggs they've laid. Got some things changing. For one, tank is starting to look a lot better. Clams are still doing good. Anemones are coming back, looking better, eating good. Been having some battles on this one. This one's been kind of a tough one. And I know it's kind of weird, but I'm blaming it a lot on the lights. I'm able to get the par that we want off of these lights. I've had this AI Prime for probably, I don't know, 2-3 years. On the previous bigger tank, not that one, but the previous one, I had a 135 gallon. I had 2 Kessel AP 700s on that tank. Did not have a problem with dinos or cyano, and I know it's everyone says it's, you know, a nutrient imbalance, or you know, and with cyano, like, I don't know, seems like I had it once before with the other lights, but it was never, I mean, once I got rid of it, it wasn't a problem. With this tank, with the last tank, so let me back up. I ended up putting this Prime on a Lagoon 25 gallon. I ended up getting a 40 gallon breeder that had dinos real bad. And mind you, I always try to keep nutrients, you know, as much as balanced as much as I can. If I have a like 0.1 phosphate, I've always typically tried to keep around a 10 nitrate. You know what I mean? I know that ratio is not perfect, but it's at least close, you know. But with this light, I would still get dinos, even with nutrients at that level. Now, on this tank, I am keeping a little higher par due to, you know, the clams at the bottom. I just added, I got these Montes for free when I got some other mushrooms. But I mean, I get, you know, having a lot of horsepower for the lights. That's supposed to have a problem, you know, or not have a problem, but that's supposed to cause problems as well with dinos. But if you have the imbalance, when I checked this tank the last time, I was a 0.08 for phosphate and a 7.4 on the nitrate. To me, that's pretty good. This is the tail end of having dinos, dealing with dinos. It's now starting to clean up pretty good. I ended up using Dino X to combat that, 3 treatments of that, and where we're at right now. That stuff works very well. I haven't had any bad effects in this tank while using it. Anemones are happy, fish are happy. So, but I don't know. The wife was talking, we were talking about, you know, having these issues, and she was the one that brought it to my attention that since we've had this light, because on that 25 Lagoon, I had a 360X before. big giant anemones, happy, you know, everything was good. Broke that tank down, ended up changing some things up, and ended up picking these primes up because of the price. And didn't ever put two and two together, but thinking about back now, that's been one of the issues, I think. So going forward, we are going to swap out. I'm going to keep the blade, but just have it as backup. I don't think I'm going to need it, as we are going to put Kessel 500X on this tank. That should give me great spectrum and should be able to get the par that we need down for these guys. And I mean, just keep nutrients balanced the way, you know, I try to keep them, and we'll see what happens. I'd be surprised. I mean, I've talked to a couple people here locally, and you know, that have the same lights and that have had similar issues, you know, so it's going to be worth an adventure, at least, you know. Plus, the tank will look a lot better with, you know, one. It's nice, simple, but then you get to the top and it's busy. So we will clean that up for sure. Like I said, I know the spectrum's better. It will give us the horsepower we need, and let's see how everything does. On another note, that sump that we did, working great. Skimmer fits perfect. I'm getting ready to put the Reef Mat 250 in it, and we will go from there. Yeah, no complaints. Anyways, just a quick update video. Like I said, been going through some issues, but she's looking better now. And that tank over there will be going away shortly. So we're gonna stick to this one tank here for the next few months, and maybe start building a bigger one after that. But anyways, giving you guys an idea of what I'm thinking, what I'm about to try. And yeah, till the next one, we'll get the new lights, get them on, and go from there. At least for one thing's for sure, we won't have to turn it up to 100%. As of right now, the blade is at 75 and the prime is maxed out to get our 200, you know, shooting for 200, 250 at the bottom. So anyways, on that note, you guys have a good one, and look out for the other videos. We'll see what happens. Have a good one.